Good afternoon to all. Here we are getting the shortcut methods of percentage examples. As we know that if the price of a commodity increases by R%, then the reduction is consumption so as not to increase the expenditure is rupees, that is a percentage R upon 100 plus R into 100%. Okay, we have seen some examples also. So look at this, R divided by 100 plus R into 100%. Okay, so by using this formula, we are solving one example. So the price of sugar is increased by 25%. If a family wants to keep its expenses on sugar unaltered, then the family will have to reduce the consumption of sugar by dash percent. So here required, we are going to find out required percentage. What is given? The price of sugar is increased by 25%. If a family wants to keep its expenses on sugar unaltered, then the family will have to reduce the consumption of sugar by how many percent? So required percentage will be R upon 100 plus R into 100. So which is equal to increased by 25%. So 25 divided by 100 plus 25 into 100. Okay, so it gives 25 divided by 125 into 100. So it will be 20%. Okay, then after that, next will be if the price of commodity decreased by R%, price of commodity decreased by R%, then the increase in consumption so as not to decrease expenditure on this item is, we are going to calculate with the formula R divided by 100 minus R into 100. हा फॉर्म्युला आपण इथे यूज करतोय. सो हा फॉर्म्युला यूज करून आपण एक्झाम्पल सॉल्व्ह करूयात. इफ द प्राइस ऑफ टी falls 6%, टी price of tea falls 6%, by how much percent must be householder increase its consumption so as not to decrease its expenditure? If the price of a tea falls down by 6%, 6% down झालेलं आहे, then by how much percent must a householder increase its consumption so as not to decrease expenditure? त्या ठिकाणी एक्सपेंडिचर कमी होणार नाही. सो इथं पर्सेंटेज काढायचं आपल्याला. सो रिक्वायर्ड पर्सेंटेज वी आर कॅल्क्युलेटिंग विथ द फॉर्म्युला R अपॉन 100 minus R into 100. Okay, so it is equal to R, that is 6. 6 divided by 100 minus 6 into 100. So it is equal to 6 divided by 94 into 100. So what we are getting here? 6 upon काय येईल आता इथं 600 divided by 94. आता या ठिकाणी पर्सेंटेज मध्ये काढू शकता, म्हणजे पॉइंट मध्ये डेसिमल पॉइंट मध्ये काढू शकताय किंवा त्याच्यामध्ये फ्रॅक्शन मध्ये असे मिळेल तुम्हाला 6 and 18 by 17%. ओके, नेक्स्ट तर थोडेसे शॉर्टकट मेथड मधले पुढचे एक्झाम्पल्स बघूयात आपण. पहिल्यांदा ते फॉर्म्युला सांगतो, त्याच्यानंतर त्याचं त्या टाइपचे एक्झाम्पल बघूयात. इफ द व्हॅल्यू इज, if the value is decreased successively by X% and Y%. Then the final decrease is given by final decrease is given by the formula. We are using that formula here. X plus Y minus XY divided by 100%. ओके, हा फॉर्म्युला यूज करतो इथं. आता या ठिकाणी आपण पॉप्युलेशनचं एखादं एक्झाम्पल बघूया. The population of a city decreased by 20% in year. Okay, in the next year the population is again decreased by, in next year the population again decreased by 30%. Okay, then find percent decrease, find percent decrease in population of the city from the original population, from the original population. So let us see. Population is decreased by, in 1 year it is decreased by 20%. Again in next year it is decreased by 30%, and we have to find out percentage decrease in population of the city from the original population. So total आपल्याला इथे काढायचे, कॅल्क्युलेट करायचे. So पहिल्यांदा x आहे, then y, then we have to calculate by using this formula the percentage decreased of population. So population decreased by is equal to x, that is 20%, plus y, that is 30%, minus x into y. So 20 into 30, 20 into 30 divided by 100. So by calculating it, we are getting that 50 minus 600 divided by 100. किती percent मिळेल इथं? 50 minus 600. 0 0 get cancelled here. So 50 minus 6, it is 44%. Okay. हे जे फॉर्म्युले आहेत हे लक्षात ठेवा, हे शॉर्टकटचे फॉर्म्युले आहेत. The next मेथड आहे शॉर्टकट मेथड. त्या ठिकाणी आपण फॉर्म्युला अप्लाय करतोय. If the value is first increased by X% and then decreased by Y%. Okay, first increased by X% and decreased by Y%. Then there is X minus Y minus XY divided by 100% increase or decrease. Increase or decrease according to the positive or negative side respectively. Okay, so let us see हा फॉर्म्युला आपण इथे यूज करतोय आयदर डिक्रीज और इनक्रीज साठी. ठीक आहे, सो इथं एक्झाम्पल घेऊया त्याचा. A number is increased by 20%. A number is increased by 20%. Okay, and it is decreased by 10%, and then it is decreased by 10%. Okay, find the net increase or decrease percent. आता या ठिकाणी आपल्याला काय करायचंय, इन्क्रीज आणि डिक्रीज पर्सेंट ह्या दोन्ही मध्ये जे काही असेल त्याचं पर्सेंटेज काढायचं आपल्याला. सो फाइंड द नेट increase or decrease percentage. Okay, so see here, change in the numbers. या ठिकाणी फॉर्म्युला परत हाच यूज करतोय आपण. सो x minus y minus xy divided calculate this. It is equal to 20 minus 10. पहिल्यांदा इनक्रीज झाला परत डिक्रीज झाला. सो 20 minus 10, it is 10. 10 minus 200 divided by 100. So how many percentage of it is increased or decreased? It is 8% increased. त्याच्यावर सेम एक्झाम्पल घेऊयात. पुढचं एक्झाम्पल. If a price of a book if price of a book is first decreased by 25% and then increased by 20%. Increased by 20%. The net change in the price of the book, the net change in the price of book will be. So here we are using change in the price. Change in the price is equal to 20 minus 25 minus 20 into 25 divided by 100%. So look at that. First decreased by 25%. So it will be y, and increased by 20%. So it will be x. So 20 minus 25 minus 20 into 25 divided by 100. So here we are getting that answer as minus 5 minus 20 into 25. 50 divided by 500 divided by 100, it gives again 5. So minus 5 minus 5, it gives minus 10%. And this minus sign indicates decrease in price. So 10% decrease is there. Okay. The next will be नेक्स्ट फॉर्म्युला आपण यूज करतो या ठिकाणी. फॉर्म्युला लिहिते अगोदर, त्याच्यानंतर सांगतो तुम्हाला. 100y मायनस एक्स झेड डिवायडेड बाय 100 minus x. 100 minus x. Okay. This formula we are using for if a man spends x% of his income, x% of his income is increased by y%, increased by y%, that income increased by y%, and his expenditure also increased by z%. So here again we are using that expenditure increased by z%. Okay, then the percentage increased or decreased in his saving is given by. त्यावेळेस तिथे तो जे काही चेंजेस असतील, डिक्रीज किंवा इन्क्रीज असेल पर्सेंटेज मध्ये त्या सेव्हिंग मध्ये, तर तो फॉर्म्युला ते कॅल्क्युलेट करण्यासाठी आपण हा फॉर्म्युला यूज करतो. 100y मायनस एक्स झेड डिवायडेड बाय 100 मायनस एक्स. सो आधी इथं सुद्धा निगेटिव्ह आणि पॉझिटिव्ह साईन असेल तर इन्क्रीज आणि निगेटिव्ह साईन असेल तर डिक्रीज होणार इथं. ओके. एक्झाम्पल बघा इथं. a man spends 75% of his income. Okay, his income is increased by 20%. Increased by 20%. Okay, it was 75 and now it is increased by 20%. And he increases his expenditure. He increases his expenditure by 10%. By 10%. So his savings are increased by. आता या ठिकाणी त्याची सेव्हिंग किती इन्क्रीज झाली, त्याच्यामध्ये ती किती इन्क्रीमेंट झाली ते आपण कॅल्क्युलेट करतोय. सो पर्सेंटेज increase in his saving. Percentage increase in his savings, it is equal to, so what is that? 100 into y. 100 into y is 20%, so it is 20 minus x into z. Earlier it was 75 आणि त्याच्यामध्ये तिथं z पर्सेंट तिथं एक्सपेंडिचर वाढलं, so it is 10 divided by 100 minus 75. By calculating this 100 into 20, it is 2000 minus 750 divided by 100 minus 75, it is 25. Okay, which is equal to 2000 minus 750, how much? 2000 मधून 750 वजा केले किती येतात?
1250.
Yes, it is 250. 1250 divided by 25. So 1250 divided by 25, it gives 50%. It gives 50%. Okay. या ठिकाणी एवढंच मी घेऊ शकते आता. आपले टाइम वी हॅव बाउंडेड बाय टाइम. या ठिकाणी आपण वाइंड अप करूयात. नेक्स्ट लेक्चर मध्ये आपण कंटिन्यू करूयात. ओके. थँक्यू ऑल ऑफ यू.